Hi guys, my name is Will. Today I'm going to be talking about different ways to get ready for exam. Well, usually at my school, we have some exams. Our teacher will tell us which day to get that exam. But we need to prepare for exam. So there's a lot of ways for us to get ready for the exam to become the best and the most successful exam that you can have. So let's look at different ways. First, create a study countdown. What is a study countdown? Now here, let me turn on. Okay, this. On my laptop there's no calendar, so I would choose my phone calendar. So now today is 24th of July, right? 24th of July? Ooh, 24th of July. Well, today is 24th of July. But, just an example, in 29th of July, I get a test. Well, I would mark on. No, what's that? What's that? There we go. There, well, I will mark on 29. Then I need to do this. Then I add something. I write in that I'll get tested that day on my calendar, or maybe just a tick that shows the weekend exam for that day. And today's 24th, we can count on. Now today's 24, tomorrow is 29. Woo! I need to prepare really fast now. Yes, but you won't do this when you really got in the day before the test, but you do it after you have heard about the news that you get a test for soon. Yes, next, we have learned about how to create a study countdown. But why? Why do we need that? It helps you to prioritize yourself and create a sense of urgency. Yes, right. Next, be strategic. Think about what's in the exam. Let me a little bit. This is a piece of paper, right? I have different units that I write, just like my notebook. Yeah, I would outline on the units, ask the teachers about things that you didn't understand, and remember the past exams papers, because there's going to be something that you can learn inside of those. Yeah. Really, that was a nice way of looking again at the exam. If you learn a little bit from that, I bet that there's going to be something that's just related to that. It's just have changed the questions and the numbers. Yeah. Next, you also need to look after your mind and your body too. First, usually you will need to do this in 2 days before the test. That's for me, but for you, you can do it anytime. Like, you can do it every day, like from the first day that you have learned a new fiction, a new non-fiction that you would take a test for soon. Yeah, you need to get 13 hours sleep. Yeah, and 8 hours sleep would best fits your. Because now we are just children. Taking the best time and the best amount of sleep is something that's really good for your health. It is something that is good for your inner health, and also something that can make a nice habit too. Next, take omega-3 or fish oil. Omega-3 or fish oil. Okay? Next, drink plenty of water. You should drink at least 2 liters of water a day because your body needs a lot of water. Now, if you look at a board, you can see that your body includes 70% of water. Yeah, so imagine yourself was really big. Your weight was really big, like you're 35 kilograms. Yeah, you need a lot of waters. My friend here, he's nearly 40 kilograms. And whenever he goes to school, he takes a big bottle of water like this. I bet that he can drink more than 2 liters of water a day. But also, eat breakfast. Eat the best breakfast. I won't recommend you to eat the ones that harms your belly because you get a stomachache or something like that in the test. Yes, you can eat something that can accommodate here. Like cereals. Yeah, cereals. It's not something that tastes yummy, yes, but it is something that's really good for yourself. Oh, what else? You can eat some kind of noodle soup like pho. Yeah, you can also eat noodle if you like. Yeah. But I just want to say that you can't eat too much noodles in 1 week. Okay? Take it slow. Next, study exam contest. First, ask questions. This kind of like something that I usually do when I'm practicing and reviewing in writing in Vietnamese. First, I take out questions. Like today, I'm going to write about my favorite toy that I made by myself. I have DIYed it. Well, I could say that I can ask question. What is that toy name? How did we make it? When did we make it? I can ask questions. Then I answer the questions to make different ideas, to take out different ideas. I take out the main idea and the ideas that helps me to roll that into a bigger writing. Then I put them together into a nice writing, and there we go. I have the best paragraph that I can ever have. And even like that, if we do like that, then we take that piece of paper and tell the teacher, can you fix this? In primary school, there's lots of teachers that help the student to fix those paragraphs. So, your teachers won't mind if you put out a piece of paper and ask her or him to fix some of those points. Yes, then you can explain your ideas to your friend, your family, like, ooh, do you think that this idea is okay? Yes, yes. So, if you're doing math, first ask questions with yourself. How can I measure the area of a rectangle? I ask that questions, then I answer. Then I answer by myself. I can take the legs and the head of the rectangle and measure them together in the same kind of measurement way. Yeah. So that's the first way. Explain your ideas to friends and family. Well, something that's really necessary when you do math. Do practice questions. Like do the practice questions in the book that you have, like the practice book. Yeah. Or your teacher, when she review the test for you at school, she can give you some practice questions for you to do it at home or even do it at school on the board. Yet, next, stress less. Don't be stressed. When feel stress, do deep breathing exercise. Breathe in, hold it for 3 seconds or 5 seconds. Breathe out. Just do that. Or you can do some meditation. Yeah. When you meditation, you need to sit in the best way to meditate. Look, close your eyes, and then just think that this is the point of your nose, right? Just imagine that you're looking at it, but also trying to look at it. Yeah. Then meditate. Or if you're opening your eyes, you can look at it like this. Yeah. Or exercise. My mom and I'm trying to do exercise every morning. That helps us to improve our health and also help us to get a nice body. I like to get some nice body because now my belly wasn't kind of okay belly. It's a little bit big, like I'm really fat right now. Yeah, and next, breakdown exam contest. Create a plan to review. Take regular breaks and tackle a bit each day. I want to share you all something from me, my cousin, and my niece. So, first let's look at my cousin. He's taking an exam in the 9th grade. And in the very first day, he studied as much as he can. He studied nearly to 11 o'clock and 11 p.m. Yeah. Well, I asked him why did he stay up so long because I suddenly wake up. Then I see him studying there. I ask him, but he doesn't answer. I don't know what. But then after that day, he don't really study really hard, but he studied parts and parts of it. And he takes lots of sleeps, like 8 hours sleep for one day. And when he study those math, he think about all of those, and he get a 9th grade in math. Yeah, that is my story. I am not a really lazy girl. I'm really lazy. Yeah. So my teacher told me to write a paragraph so that she can fix this. I write it. I write many times. But I don't study it. I don't just read it. But I write it. I write it. I write it every day. I try to think ideas. I put them together into my paragraph, and I get a 10 grade of my paragraph. I'm really fun that time because I think I just get a 9 or maybe even an 8. Yeah, but no. But there is something that's different for my niece. She's a smart girl for me and also a smart girl in a lot of subjects. Yeah, so I don't know why, but she get a 3 in her paragraph. I don't know why, but I have known this in those newer days that she's a girl that don't like to do things that she likes. Don't like to do things that other people want her to do. Like whenever she have some presentation, she don't study the thing that she want to put in her presentation, but she just say all the thing that she can think that time. Like, oh my god, like if you give her a picture, like this cereals, then she would talk about, okay, this yellow, this orange, this purple, this red, this green, and this tastes yummy. It is milk we eat every day. She don't toss it in the way that she studied. Every time when she studies something, and the next time when she redo that again, she mixed them up, and she just add in and take things away. Yeah, so it wasn't something that so she don't have a kind of like a great thinking about remembering things. She can remember math really good, like math, but whenever she do something that needs writing or talking like this, whenever she would do that thing again, she would get it different. Yeah, maybe it's correct, maybe it's not, but still different. Yeah, so from the story, I want you to remember getting ready for exam was also a really good thing, but study and take care of your body was something that you can never miss inside your life.